Oh, you're supposed to hit those, Andrew.
I don't want to. I want him to live. In fact, I want to see what's going on with this cloud.
You know what's funny is that this whole level is about trying to get the rain back, but then there's one mission where you try to get the sun in.
Dude, I don't know what that cloud's smoking, but I don't want any because I don't do that.
He's a smoke cloud. See, these are like the cigarette smokes, and what you're freeing is the well, the back end cigarettes.
You're actually freeing your lungs from cigarette smoke.
This is an allegory for it.
Yes, Spyro is now just an allegory for cigarettes.
It's kind of one of the, I hate those missions where it's like, oh, you didn't get this one, or you didn't get this one time. Well, now they're all gonna. Now you have to kill them again.
What the heck?
You suck.
Wake up, Mr. Cloud. Somewhere over. Why can I not hit the guy? Holy crap.
I feel like you just... It's not just because of the frame rate. I can tell you that, Andrew. I've played these games plenty of times. I've played a lot of these games plenty of times through... He looks mad there. I don't think he's supposed to be, but he looks mad.
A little deranged. Not really mad, just deranged.
Well, you know, same thing. Jake.
Supposed to be spelled with a G. Gake.
Cake.
Yeah, like a gay cake. Gake.
I'm shocked that there hasn't been a thing like that yet.
Oh, I'm sure it exists. But if you Google it, which, no, that sounds scary.
Yeah. Google Rule 34 and put in anything. That just brings you back up there.
Frick. I wasn't paying attention. Truth is, I'm on autopilot right now. I haven't had an original thought in Lord knows how long.
I haven't had my coffee yet, so leave me alone.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I don't care. I haven't had my coffee.
Yeah. It's just like it's just like you have a person just destroying everything, basically being Godzilla, and then just like you talk to them, why are you doing this? I haven't had my coffee.
Sounds like a Folgers commercial from the mid-2000s. It's John Tron coffee.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Because that was a better... It wasn't even meant to advertise coffee. It was still a better coffee advertisement. It was funny.
After that portal.
It's... Well, there's more stuff to collect.
Alright, well, don't go to that one.
I know.
I know. You gotta go to the earlier part of the level. Or do that, I guess. It's just a waste of your time, though. Even though you go up there. What the heck? Oh, yeah, you gotta take a different path to get up there.
Yeah, I know. What a jip.
What a good yip. I don't know. Good yip.
What a yip.
Let's see.
It's like a giraffe.
Sexual harassment.
What?
Or as people used to say back then, harassment.
Yeah, that pronunciation always booed me.
that's right there.
It got my old Jimmy's in a jam.
It's funny, we don't actually need these lives. We put in the 99 life thing, so...
My feet were hurt.
I think Andrew might need those 99 lives because he sucks at this game more than I do.
I'm actually pretty good at this game when I actually try.
Well, we'll try trying.
No. Just like that dude, I can't get myself to actually try.
What dude?
The dude from Delbert I was telling you.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get myself to actually care.
See, now, if that were me, I wouldn't have felt like that. Just be one of those people.
Okay, this game's real hard. I need you to beat it instead.
I watched the Frogger Game Show.
Brother.
I watched the Frogger Game Show. I saw an episode where apparently two brothers were competing against each other, and the big brother won. To just fulfill the stereotype that the big brother's the superior one.
Well, he is, obviously. I mean...
Well, if he's superior, why did the parents keep trying to have another one?
I need someone for him to pick on, or he'll go crazy and pick on the parents.
But then you weren't allowed to pick on me.
Yeah, that's why I'm insane now.
That's why you basically let other people pick on me for you.
Yep.
I really wasn't like super picked on as a kid though. Like I wasn't I wasn't to a point where it just consistently bothered me, or like where I was just like, oh my gosh, bring a rifle to what? But yeah. Anyway, but as a kid, it didn't take that much to set me off.
Set it off right. Man, now I'm just thinking about Set It Off by POD.
But of course, you know, we've already told our stories in like the Mega Man X5 playthrough about the teachers we had and the arbitrary rules. Or like, well, being too strict with certain rules, I should say. Like the story of, I've told the story a few times where I got sent to the principal's office and my parents were called and everything because I wrote down the word stupid. I mean, it's very well possible the teacher might have thought I wrote something else, but too, or you know. Well, anyway, now go into the area.
So where's the last gem?
Andrew, not that area.
What area?
I was talking about the one behind it. You didn't go through that level with the...
Oh, well, looks like I gotta go back.
By this point, I was already in the next world by the time I...
Yeah, too bad I don't care.
But anyway, oh, you can teleport, or you can get there through the whirlwind thing.
Is it already activated?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Over there, right there. Burn. Gosh. Or should I try to laugh like Iron on Game Grumps? Yeah, just burst out like rapid fire laughter. I like how these guys pretty much look the same in the Reignite trilogy. Like I mean, obviously better graphics, but like they don't look different at all. It just looks like HD versions of them. Because like if you notice in the Reignited, they changed some character designs.
Yeah, but that's because those little like suns just flat out superior.
Well, duh.
Like they're peak graphics.
Yeah.
We have done no better. No movie has ever had graphics.
Probably don't even need to try anymore. I mean, we can't go any farther.
Yeah. Basically, if a game was just those suns, it'd be the best game ever, and then the game market would crash because there'd be no better game.
You gonna do a 180? Well, 1080, I guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a TV resolution.
Uh-huh. Now it's 4K. All right.
8K. 8.5K.
Oh yeah, aren't they trying to achieve 8K now?
Yeah, which I don't really know.
I don't know why, because the human eye can't really register past 4K.
I think 8K would only work in film, maybe if you're zooming in at distance. I don't know.
Yeah, well, see, like...
I wasn't there for the resolution meeting.
I mean, to be honest, 4K really doesn't... I mean, maybe we just haven't reached its full potential yet, but it doesn't really look that different from... It's a little shinier, a little, like, slightly. You can barely tell it's more detailed.
I don't know where the other games are.
Look around that. Go back around. Just go around the entire thing. See? That's not all of them, but see? There's 2 left, Andrew. Okay, there's more left.
I actually didn't count.
Yeah, there's 2 left. 2 games left. See now see this is why these let's plays are gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop talking about that. That's why these let's plays are gonna take a little longer as when nature plays.
Not Mega Man X5.
Well, yeah, but you actually tried on that one.
You bet. I don't give a single frick about this one right now.
You care immensely, don't you?
In the slightest. Also, my hands are a little sore today. I've been trying to get better at playing guitar.
Excuses.
And now my fingers are really sore. I have calluses to build.
Oh look, a vase.
It's a vase, thank you very much.
By the way, you have to charge them, you can't really flame it. I'd rather flame the fools. No, you were thinking. Like that guy's got that guy. Woo, woo, woo. But I remember in Spyro 1 how, like, you know, you talk to this guy, he has a deep voice at first, and you know, kind of, and then like Spyro says, after Spyro says, I'd rather flame the fools, and then like the guy goes like very bassy, deep voice, no, you are thinking, you know, just like.
Which Spyro does he say that? Is it Spyro 1?
Yeah, the original version.
I'd rather flame the fools. No, you are thinking.
Yeah. I like how they got Tom Kenny to come back to talk with Spyro in the Reignite trilogy, which is technically his first time doing the first game, but it's his second time doing the second and third. Because he talks for Spyro in the second one, this one, and Enter the Dragonfly.
Just so you know, the sun is not a star. It's a sun.
No. Cumulus.
It's a type of cloud formation. Lala.
But yeah, now you have enough to do the speedway level. Have enough eggs. I mean, that was pretty cool.
I did that on purpose.
That was cool. Go to the speedway section, butt bunch.
We're going to end today's session here because the recorder's going to stop in 3 minutes.
Oh no, I don't have it set to automatically do it. I've been able to do like a 2-hour one before.
Well, I don't have 2 hours.
You have 3 hours. But I guess we'll do it after the speedway level. Which, by the way, well, you're gonna do the race.
Why me?
Because I hate doing the races in this game. I sure hate these races. Remember when they had Sparks doing this?
Wait, does he not in the Reignited trilogy? I can't remember.
No, he does it there too. I'm just saying, like in these games. I just like how that flower up there, if you notice that dandelion or whatever it is, it looks like kind of like it maybe has a face and it's really grumpy. Yeah, we don't have to listen to Sparks do that. We don't gotta. So this is where they change the speedway sections to have your foot's very much in the way. Oh shoot. Let's see. The spiders. Yeah, the enemies always made such interesting noises. But anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot. Butterfly. Oh yeah, this game is the only one out of the trilogy where instead of getting more time when you get the enemies, they just have a set time that you have to do.
And these speedways are actually a little more fair.
Well, these?
Yeah.
Well, the speedway sections, yeah, but the race sections are awful.
They're not that bad.
Well, after playing some games where they did stuff better, technically, certain things like that better, that's when I'm like, you know, this one isn't as good. I'm used to better designs. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the hunter section. You know what I'm gonna do just because? I'm just gonna sit right up here on this here mushroom. There's no one that can stop me. No one tells me I can't do this. You know? I mean, look at this. Look at this statement I'm making right here. Do you see this statement? Everyone look at the statement I'm making. Right. Spyro was on top of this mushroom. No one can stop him. And then you know what? I'm gonna go on top of this mushroom too. No one can stop me. I'm taking a stand now. But if you do it, then you're wrong. You're immoral. I don't know.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers.
Cause yeah, like in this one, in this Spyro game, Hunter.
Alec Baldwin drives some pedestrian crop car. What the heck?
It's gonna age the video, but oh well. I like how they just kept the flowers here so you can just shoot the flowers as Hunter. The flowers.
If you're 30 and always have back pain, that's not normal. Please go to the doctor so they can tell you your body's do that and then give you a prescription for regular things Tylenol and charge you $120. My chiropractor doesn't do that. He tries to help. He does. And then I mess my back up. Not really. It's actually my shoulders. My back's actually doing pretty well.
This one's a little better with Hunter. Like even though he takes up like a third of the screen right now, or roughly about a third. I guess you can maybe a fourth. Ah, shoot. Whoa. See, I hate those missions where it just it kind of makes you feel on edge the whole time. Even if it's only like even if it takes like 2 minutes, it feels like it takes a couple hours. And if you lose, you gotta start all over. And I hate those. I hate those so much. That's partially why I hate the races in these games. It's because the race challenges because like you kind of on edge. It's like okay, I'm trying to beat this, and if I lose, I gotta start all over. And even though the race took like 3 minutes, you know. It's my room, I can do it. I wonder how well they can hear us because the mic's way over there.
Ain't no fracking clue.
Do you like how quiet these sound effects are right now? Yeah, I like how it's flat sheep saucers.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted.
Tater.
Well, that name's plum cute.
It's
Cute as a plum.
cute. So you're gonna do the race now.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Remember I told you you were gonna do it?
Oh, frick.
You gotta race the butterflies.
I'm good at racing. You might call me a racist. I'm a good rapist, if you will. Yeah, it needs to be a PS2 game, an early PS2 game where like
everything is upbeat and
everything sounds like a drum when you're walking on it.
Well, not necessarily what you walk, but just like the music in general.
Every song, every background track is in a major key instead of a minor key.
Yeah. That kind of thing.
Oh, I don't think I got that.
Oh,
I did. Cool.
Gosh, the flying physics in the Reignited trilogy are not very good. They're a lot better than the original games.
Just really weird to think about, but I mean, I guess you make the game on the freaking Skylanders engine. What do you expect?
Well, I think that was done on the. I think Crash Insane Trilogy was the one that was done on Skylanders. I don't know if Reignited Trilogy was done on.
I thought Reignited Trilogy just like repurposed the basically the Crash engine. Okay, where's that first one?
That's way ahead. That's what I mean. These are really annoying because you also gotta go through the rings, which that isn't. Both those things separated.
7 rings in hand.
Okay, both those things separated aren't too bad, but when you combine them, that's when it gets annoying. And also, like, the fact that they only go barely below your speed as you're trying to catch up, but they're way ahead of you, so,
Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
I think I mean, honestly, out of the trilogies of PS1, I think my favorite out of Spyro and Crash would most likely be Crash.
Oh, definitely Crash 3.
Well, yeah. Well, what I mean is like the Crash trilogy in general. Overall, I find it better than the Spyro trilogy. If you were
Man, I couldn't beat dash 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 dash.
Wow, you won first place, John. What's kind of funny is that kind of sad is that Activision only basically let okay, so they gave the Crash Insane Trilogy team a lot more time than they did for the Spyro team, even though arguably the Spyro games are bigger than the Crash games.
They take a lot more work.
Yeah. Which is why, even after they delayed it, you still had problems with Reignited. Also, the fact that you can't, what am I trying to say here? I'm gonna go into this level and we'll end it here. But, Yay! Snappy the Seal. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this level and then I'm gonna save and then we're gonna call it a day, ladies and gentlemen.
I put brake fluid in my heroin so I can stop anytime.
Anyway, so that was pretty fun. So join us next time as we play some more Spyro 3. Right.
I will leave you with this message. When it comes to Columbus Day, don't forget to leave a plate of gabagool out or Christopher Columbus will come down your chimney and bring you smallpox.
Like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and thanks for watching. Please save, please save, please save, please save, please save, please save. I did save, okay, good.
It's my boy.